The debate over racism in America can get pretty heated and downright ugly sometimes. For this reason, a Brickell man says he created a new game that touches on uncomfortable topics to raise awareness.
The game is called Right or Racist, and I spoke to the creator, who admits the game is controversial, especially because he's white.
1 in every 50 priests.
It's not Hasbro or Milton Bradley. It's Right or Racist, the brainchild of Matthew Hanna, by day a financial analyst, by night a trivia game producer. The subject matter, sensitive to say the least.
So a lot of it derived from the election. It bothers me as an American how divided we are, because I think we do need to come to a common place, and we can disagree, but we need to actually engage in real debate.
With that being the focus for his game, Right or Racist, Hanna spent 2 months researching reputable sources, the FBI, New York Times surveys, the CDC, to name a few. He came up with 300 true or false cards related to race, stereotypes, religion, sexual orientation. Essentially, no one is safe here. And 100 debate cards to engage discussion.
I disagree.
Why?
I mean, it's not a blank, I don't think it's a blanket statement, but I disagree because I think a lot of what cultural appropriation ends up being is sort of like making a trend of other people's traditions, and it's fleeting.
This night, Hanna gathered a diverse group of friends to experience Right or Racist, to gauge their level of bigotry. On one side of the card, stereotype.
Right or Racist. Studies show that in 2016, black NCAA Division I basketball players have a dismal 53% graduation rate.
The other side, the answer.
That's racist. Survey report by Washington Post in 2012. Black kids 12 to 25 are more likely to deal drugs than white kids of the same age. That is racist. Sir?
Romel McLeod got it wrong. So is he racist?
I guess because of stereotypes again. Given poverty and certain social injustices perpetuated in black communities, they would more likely turn to crime and drugs and trying to find ways to survive. And to think that I'm wrong, amazing, with a black question.
Even though the idea is to engage serious discussion here, it can be argued it's making a game or a joke of or trivializing racism, especially because the creator is, well, white.
I mean, the game is controversial. I get that. And I understand, again, as I mentioned before, I understand me being white. The optics matter. And it is going to seem like, oh, there's a white guy making a game about racism. But the game's not really about racism. The game's about getting people to engage and talk and learn and really about listening to other people.
All about getting conversations started. Now, Hanna says he's gotten a tremendous response to this game. He also adds, if a social or a political heavyweight in the community comes forward, says he's doing more harm than good, he has no problem disbanding the game.